Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top 5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. LSU Tigers taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Going with the old counter run here. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Hawkins. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
And that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they had enough yards for the 1st down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no 1st down.
The drive stalled, so they'll have to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Return to pick 6. Touchdown Tigers. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Rios. And now the defense able to bring him down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. When you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He slings this one deep down the left side. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. You'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Aiming for the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime.
Let's go.
And the call is a quarterback sneak. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. Comes up with the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a...
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. This try is no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.